Computer Programming Module 10 Python List. Learning Objectives. A. Understand usage of Python list. B. Implement and effectively use Python list and their program. And C. Utilize different functions and methods available in Python list. Topic: Python list. Syntax, operations, list functions, and methods. Topic discussion. The most basic data structure in Python is the sequence. Each of a sequence is assigned a number, its position or index. The first index is 0, the second index is 1, and so forth. There are certain things you can do with all sequence types. These operations include indexing, slicing, adding, multiplying, and checking for the membership. In addition, Python has built-in functions for finding the length of a sequence and for finding its largest and smallest elements.
Python collection, arrays. There are 4 collection data types in the Python programming language. 1. List is a collection which is ordered and changeable, allows duplicate members. 2. Tuple. Tuple is a collection which is ordered and unchangeable, allows duplicate members. 3. Set. Set is a collection which is unordered and unindexed, no duplicate members. 4. Dictionary is a collection which is ordered and changeable, no duplicate members. List. A list is an object that holds a collection of objects. It represents a sequence of data. In that sense, a list is similar to a string, except a string can hold only characters. A list can hold any Python object. A list need not be homogeneous. That is, the element of a list do not all have to be the same type. List items. List items are ordered, changeable, and allow duplicate values. Ordered. When we say that lists are ordered, it means that the items have defined order and that order will not change. If you add new item to a list, the new items will be placed at the end of the list. Changeable. The list is changeable, meaning that we can change, add, and remove items in a list after it has been created. Allow duplicates. Allow duplicates. Since lists are indexed, lists can have items with the same value.
List length. To determine how many items a list has, use the len function. List items and data type. List items can be of any data type.
List constructor. It is also possible to use list constructor when creating a new list. Accessing values in list. To access values in list, use the square brackets for slicing along with the index or indice to obtain value available in the index.
Updating list. We can update single or multiple elements of list by giving the slice on the left-hand side of the assignment operator, and you can add the elements in a list with the append method. Delete list elements. To remove a list element, you can use either the del statement if you knew exactly which elements you are deleting, or the remove method if you do not know. Operations on list. Number 1. Indexing. Access elements using indices 0 base. Number 2. Slicing. Extract a sublist using start and step. Number 3. Concatenation. Combine list using plus. Number 4. Repetition. Repeat elements using asterisk.
Build and function for list. 1. Len list. Returns the number of items in the list. Number 2. Max list. Returns the largest items. 3. Min list. Returns the smallest items. 4. Sum. Returns the sum of items. 5. Sorted. Returns the sorted version of the list. Common list methods. 1. Append. Adds an item to the end. 2. Insert. Inserts an item at the specific position. 3. Remove. Removes the first occurrence of an item. 4. Pop. Removes and returns an item by index. 5. Extend. Add all the elements of an iterable to the list. 6. Index. Returns the index of the first occurrence of an item. 7. Count. Counts occurrence of an item. 8. Reverse. Reverse the list in place. 9. Sort. Sorts the list in place.
Good morning, everyone. We are the reporters of Module 11 Python Tuple and Dictionaries.
Learning objectives. At the end of the lesson, the students are expected to A. Understand Python data types, tuples, and dictionaries. B. Implement and effectively use tuples dictionaries in a Python program. And C. Practice difference method in a tuple and dictionaries. Python collection. There are 4 collection data types in a Python programming language. So first is list. List is a collection which ordered and changeable allows duplicate member. A list is an ordered, changeable, mutable collection that allows duplicate elements. You can add, remove, or modify item. Multiple elements can have the same value. Second is tuple. A tuple is an ordered, unchangeable collection that allows duplicate elements. The third is set. Set. A set is an ordered, unindexed collection that does not allow duplicate element. 4. Dictionary. A dictionary is an ordered collection of k-value pair that does not allow duplicate k. Dictionaries maintain insertion order. Tuples. Tuples are used to store multiple items in a single variable. A tuple is a collection of objects which ordered in immutable and changeable. Tuples are sequenced just like lists. The difference between tuples and lists are the tuples cannot be changed, unlike the lists and tuples use parentheses, round bracket, whereas lists use square bracket.
Tuple is one of 4 built-in data types in Python used to store collection of data. The other 3 are list, set, and dictionary, all with different qualities and usage. Tuple items. Tuple items are ordered, unchangeable, and allows duplicate values. Tuple items are indexed. The first item has index. The second item has index. Ordered. When we say that tuples are ordered, it means that items have a defined order and the order will not change. Unchangeable. Tuples are unchangeable, meaning that we cannot change, add, or remove items after the tuples has been created. Allow duplicate. Since tuples are indexed, tuples can have items with the same value. Tuple length. To determine how many items a tuple has, use the length function. Create tuple with one item. To create a tuple with only one item, you have to add a comma after the item, otherwise, Python will not recognize it as a tuple. Tuple items data type. Tuple items can be of any data type. Type open close parenthesis. From Python perspective, tuples are defined as objects with a data type tuple. The tuple constructor. It is also possible to use the tuple constructor to make a tuple. Tuple unfucking. When we create a tuple, we normally assign value to it. This is called fucking a tuple. Example, fucking a tuple. But in Python, we also called allowed to extract the values back into variables.
Using asterisk. If the number of variables is less than the number of values, you can add an asterisk to the variable name and the values will be assigned to the variables as a list. Zip function. We can use the built-in zip function to generate a sequence of tuples from those lists. Consider the following interactive sequence. Assist tuple items. To assist values in tuple, use the square bracket for ceiling along with the index or indices to obtain value available at the index. You can assist tuple items by referring to the index number inside square brackets. Negative indexes. Negative indexes mean start from the end. -1 refers to the last item and -2 refers to the second last item, and etc. Range of indexes. You can specify a range of indexes by specifying where to start and where to end the range. When specifying a range, the return value will be a new tuple with specified items. Range of negative indexes. Specify negative indexes if you want to start the search from the end of the tuple. Check if item exists. To determine if a specified item is present in a tuple, use the in keyword. Python update tuples. Tuples are unchangeable, meaning that you cannot change, add, or remove items once the tuple is created. Tuples are immutable, which means you cannot update or change the values of tuple elements. Add items. Once a tuple is created, you cannot add items to it. Loop through a tuple. You can loop through the tuple items by using a for loop. Using a while loop, you can loop through the list items by using a while loop. Use the length function to determine the length of the tuple, then start at 0 and loop your way through the tuple items by referring to their indexes.
Multiply tuples. If you want to multiply the content of a tuple a given number of times, you can use the operator. Example. Dictionaries. Dictionaries are used to store data values and key value pairs. A dictionary is a collection which is ordered, changeable, and does not allow duplicates. Dictionaries are written with circular brackets and have keys and value. getKey. The key open and close parentheses method will return a list of all the key in the dictionary. Check if key exists. To determine if a specified key is present in a dictionary, use the key word.